What's up guys, it's Mama Deadhead and Athena here, and we are going to be reacting to the official mid-season 8 trailer of The Walking Dead, and it is called Nightmare. So let's go ahead and jump into this reaction, guys.
You put away your gun, how you stopped fighting. It was right. It still is.
Aww.
You can still be like that again.
I can't be who I was. It's different now.
You can't, like, not with your kid. All those walkers look cool.
Here's our friends had themselves an escape plan. They are out there somewhere.
You're sure going hilltop's the best way. All of you in one place together.
All of us.
Get off my screen, you two.
Stand my man.
Niggas gonna kill you.
I ferry black people to freedom. I made a choice.
Wait, who is that?
We have to take them.
Why is Jada's crying?
You versus all of them, they don't stand a chance.
Once I clip red,
My king better not die.
They have weapons, people. We can take them one by one.
You chose my side. I'm here to help you beat Negan.
You set this
Oh,
course.
Father Gabriel's up now.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, Morgan better not die either.
I stop people from dying. I am the answer.
Was that Enid?
Before Mom died, she told me that I was gonna beat this world. You will.
Oh my god. Okay, so that's really intense. Actually, you know what guys? I think I'm gonna go back because I do.
You put away your gun, how you stopped fighting.
Show me this.
It was.
I want to go back. That is kind of wild to me, if you guys can see that. Jada's crying. What looks to be up. Genuinely upset here. You haven't really seen that from her. So, like, no emotion really from her.
Niggas gonna kill you.
Okay, who is in this box?
I ferry black people to freedom. I made it.
Okay, so you can't really tell. You can really just see arms. I mean, that's difficult. I wonder who is in that box, because the other person was shot in the head. I assume that is, you know, the same coffin that Maggie got, which she said she wanted for Neil, and then she in turn shot the one savior in the head, and I would assume that's who they sent back, but that person was, or person, Walker, was alive and moving, so, oh, it's really
Choice
difficult.
I could live with.
We have to take them. We take them. You versus all of them, they don't stand a chance.
Once I clip red, everything's aces in here.
They have weapons, people.
I'm sorry, I just want to make sure I see everything, guys.
One by one.
You chose my side. I'm here to help you beat Negan.
You set this course. Who's next?
I'm gonna kill you.
I stop.
Okay, oh, okay, so upon first glance, I really thought that was, like Rick and Carl, but now that I see, it does, in fact, look like Aaron and Enid. So, that's my bad. Okay, my feelings on this, you guys know, I'm not a Daryl or a Carol fan, but, I don't know, I just hate the emphasis put on them. I noticed there was also a bigger emphasis put on Morgan. Morgan's my favorite. Obviously, I'm going to like it more. But in general, I know that there's more characters out there than just the few that I'm going to say. But I feel like this clip should have been centered more around Rick, Michonne, Carl, Enid. I mean, obviously, Carl and Enid are together, so that's acceptable for me. And Athena. But yeah, I feel like it should have been less about others, even though there is other stuff going on. One thing I'll say that I don't like is it is kind of seeming like King Ezekiel could die just from this. All the things that we saw him in are something that could definitely happen in just one episode, which is always concerning if you don't see like a big time span. Yeah, I know this is going to be a really, really heartfelt episode. It's coming up here soon, so, I mean, we're going to get to see it. It's crazy. You know, like Carl said, Lori said, he's going to beat this world. And I've always maintained that Carl is the future. Whether or not I liked his character, whether or not he did things as a kid that annoyed me, I always thought that he was the future of the show. Like, Rick could phase out and Carl would be there and like be the really good leadership type person in the comics. But this is crazy. And especially, I don't know, with how this is going, I assume that this is going to be a setup for, you know, I originally actually said, if you go really far back in my videos, you'll see that I made a death predictions video, and I said that I thought Morgan was gonna die, because if Morgan died and, you know, he talked Rick into keeping Negan in the cell, that's essentially what would happen if it was his, like, deathbed wish, you know, like, please, you can beat this world type, you know, speech. That's what Rick would do. But now that it's Carl, I kind of don't see Morgan dying. I don't exactly think it's going to be dying. Obviously, there's, you know, some things going on as far as Fear the Walking Dead, him going over what the time frame and that is going to be, if it's going to be a time hop, if it's not going to be a time hop, if it's going to be Morgan in the past. I guess that's going to be answered. Considering the finale of this season and the premiere of the next season of Fear the Walking Dead are on the same day, which is crazy. I'm super excited for that day. But yeah, it just, I don't know, leaves more questions than answers. Obviously, Enid and Aaron get out of this situation that they're in that we didn't get an answer to in the finale, because it appears that they are outside of Alexandria, and Aaron has a very upset Enid, obviously. So they get out of that situation. I don't know, I'm still so nervous about the king. I'm curious as to who is in that box. I'm curious as to why Jadis is crying and like in a white dress. Like, she actually looks pretty elegant there. This is insane, guys. This is really insane. I'm getting more excited, though I still have to say I'm more excited for Fear the Walking Dead. I just love that show so much. But let me go ahead and finish this, see if I want to...
People from dying. I am the answer.
I am the answer.
Before Mom died, she told me that I was gonna beat this world. You will.
Man, I just can't believe, like, the direction that the show is taking. But, I don't know, I'm just kind of, even Michonne, actually no, now that I think about it, there was some bigger emphasis put on Carol, Daryl, and Morgan, but not really a lot put on Michonne, which I would think that there would be more, considering she's basically a surrogate mother for Carl. But trying to not make this a rant video, you guys know my feelings on Carol and Daryl, so obviously they're going to be put in somehow. I also question what they're going to do with the whole Whisper story arc that, you know, Carl was such a huge part of, and Lydia. I think the most popular theory that I like at this point is maybe, like, there's no love interest, there's, like, no Lydia, maybe there's not even a guy, it just takes a different stance. I imagine they're gonna do something with Daryl and the Whispers. It just seems like the Daryl show at this point, that they'll put him in there somehow. I think it would be neat for, maybe there not to be a Lydia, maybe for there to be a boy and be involved with Enid. But I do think it's kind of too soon for Enid to just be jumping into somebody else's arms because of Carl, like, this just happening. So I kind of don't see that one, even though I do like that one. the skeptic in me says it's gonna be Daryl. It's gonna be something with Daryl or Carol. Probably Daryl. I don't know. I'm annoyed in general because I feel like it doesn't matter what Dwight said in that last episode, because, you know, he was at a place where if he was like, oh no, Daryl, yeah, it was totally your fault, you fucked up everything, that would have just gotten him killed. Like, that would be stupid if he would have said something like that, you know? So I feel like it was definitely a lie. Daryl obviously had some sort of, you know, play in letting them out. But, I don't know, guys. I think that's going to be it for this video. I am excited, but I am more excited for Fear the Walking Dead. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. This was a lovely premiere. And I'm pretty sure this is, like, the first actual, like, premiere that I've reacted to. But my 1,000 subscriber video is going to be coming out very soon, so watch out for that. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. And Athena, do you want to say anything? Do you want to say anything? Do you want to say anything? Ah, she's eating a cookie. Do you like your little cookie? She's like, wait, there's a baby in there. Alright guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. It really means a lot. But that's it. And until my reaction tomorrow, bye guys.